Pray with Archangel Michael for comfort, strength, and divine help. My beloved child. Before you carry another burden into this day, stop for just a moment and listen with your heart. This is not an ordinary prayer. This is a sacred invitation to stand before God and ask for the comfort your soul has been searching for, the strength your heart has been longing to find, and the divine help that only heaven can provide. Through the reminder of Archangel Michael's faithful service to the Lord, remember that you never have to face life's heavy moments by yourself. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. What if this prayer becomes the moment where your heart finally releases the weight it has been carrying? What if the answer you have been waiting for begins with one simple act, choosing to trust God before you see the outcome? Sometimes the greatest miracle begins in complete silence, long before anyone notices that heaven has already started moving. There are moments when your strength feels exhausted, your mind feels overwhelmed, and your spirit quietly asks, "Lord, how much longer?" Yet even in those moments, God remains closer than your next breath. He has never stopped watching over you. He has never stopped listening to your prayers. Through the reminder of Archangel Michael's faithful watch, let your soul remember that God's help is never late. His comfort arrives exactly when your heart needs it most. His strength appears when your own strength is gone. His peace reaches places where worry once lived. Don't skip. There may be something extraordinary that God is preparing behind the scenes of your life at this very moment. The closed door that confused you may have been protecting a greater blessing. The delay that tested your patience may have been preparing you for something beyond your imagination. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Now let your heart pray with complete trust. Heavenly Father, I come before you with complete humility, knowing that you alone are my comfort, my strength, and my constant help. Through the reminder of Archangel Michael's faithful service, help me remember that I am never alone because your presence surrounds me every moment. Calm every anxious thought, strengthen every weary part of my heart, and fill my soul with the peace that only you can give. Watch over my family with your everlasting love, guide every decision with your perfect wisdom, and help me trust you even when I cannot see what lies ahead. Let this day become a testimony of your mercy, your faithfulness, and your unfailing care. I place every burden, every fear, and every hope into your loving hands, believing that your plans for my life are filled with peace, purpose, and everlasting hope. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. This prayer has only just begun, and heaven is already preparing something your heart will never forget. There is a reason your heart is still here, and the next few moments may reveal what your soul has been longing to hear. Sometimes God's greatest help arrives before we even realize we need it. Long before your worries reached your heart, His mercy had already reached your future. Through the reminder of Archangel Michael's faithful service, remember that the Lord is never surprised by your struggles. He already knows every burden you are carrying, every silent prayer you have whispered, and every tear you have hidden from the world. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. What if today's prayer is preparing you for tomorrow's blessing? What if the strength you have been asking for is already growing within you while you are listening to these words? Heaven often begins its greatest work where human eyes see nothing at all. There are seasons when your heart feels tired, not because you have stopped believing, but because you have been carrying too much for too long. This is the moment to place every burden into God's hands. Let His comfort replace your heaviness. Let His strength become greater than your weakness. Through the reminder of Archangel Michael's faithful watch, lift your eyes beyond today's challenges and remember that every chapter of your life is still being written by the Lord. Your family is not forgotten. Your future is not uncertain to Him. Your prayers have never been ignored. Don't skip. The answer you have been waiting for may arrive in a way you never expected, and when it does, you will understand why God asked you to keep trusting instead of giving up. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Now pray with quiet confidence. Heavenly Father, thank you for being my comfort when my heart feels heavy, my strength when I feel weak, and my unfailing help in every season of life. Through the reminder of Archangel Michael's faithful service, help me remember that your presence is always greater than my problems. Surround my family with your everlasting love, guide my steps with your perfect wisdom, and fill my heart with courage that comes only from you. When I cannot understand what you are doing, teach me to trust your perfect timing. Let every trial strengthen my faith, every blessing deepen my gratitude, and every new morning remind me that your mercy never fails. I surrender every fear, every burden, and every unanswered question into your hands, believing that you are already working for my good in ways beyond my understanding. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The next part will reveal why God's greatest comfort often appears just before the breakthrough you have been praying for. Something extraordinary is quietly unfolding, and your heart was meant to hear this before you move on. There are moments when heaven seems silent, yet those are often the moments when God is accomplishing his greatest work. Do not mistake his silence for his absence. While you have been praying, hoping, and waiting, the Lord has been arranging details you could never arrange on your own. Through the reminder of Archangel Michael's faithful service, remember that divine help is already moving toward those who place their trust in God. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. What if the comfort you have been asking for is becoming the foundation for a stronger faith? What if today's waiting is preparing you to receive tomorrow's blessing with a grateful heart? God's timing has never failed, and it will not fail you now. Think about every season you believed would overcome you. Somehow, the Lord carried you through each one. Not because the road was easy, but because his grace was greater than every obstacle. That same grace is surrounding you right now. Through the reminder of Archangel Michael's faithful watch, let every fearful thought lose its power. Let every burden become lighter as you place it into God's loving hands. Your family remains under his care. Your future remains under his wisdom. Your life remains within his perfect purpose. Don't skip. The answer you have been seeking may be much closer than you realize, and when it finally appears, you will understand that God had been working even when you could not see a single sign. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Now lift your heart in prayer. Heavenly Father, thank you for being my unfailing comfort, my endless strength, and my constant help. Through the reminder of Archangel Michael's faithful service, remind me that I never face life alone because your presence goes before me. Calm every anxious thought, strengthen every place where I have grown weary, and fill my heart with unshakable peace. Watch over my family with your everlasting love, guide every decision with your perfect wisdom, and help me trust you completely even when I cannot understand the road ahead. Let every challenge become a reason to know you more deeply, every blessing become a reason to praise you more fully, and every new day become another testimony of your faithfulness. I place my hopes, my fears, and my future into your hands, believing that your plans are always filled with hope, purpose, and everlasting love. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The journey is becoming even more powerful, because the next part will reveal why God's divine help often arrives at the exact moment your heart is ready to receive it. The next few moments carry a truth that could change the way you face every challenge from this day forward. There are times when you ask God to remove the mountain, but instead he fills your heart with the strength to climb it. At first, you may not understand why. But one day you will look back and realize that his greatest gift was not simply changing your circumstances, it was transforming you within them. Through the reminder of Archangel Michael's faithful service, remember that God's comfort reaches the deepest wounds, his strength reaches the weakest places, and his divine help arrives exactly when his perfect wisdom knows you need it. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. What if this very prayer is becoming the turning point where fear begins to fade and unshakable trust begins to rise? What if the answer you have been seeking has already started unfolding in ways you cannot yet see? The Lord has never forgotten a single promise He has spoken over your life. Every prayer you have whispered in the quiet hours has been heard. Every burden you have carried has been seen. Every tear has been precious in His sight. Through the reminder of Archangel Michael's faithful watch, let your soul become still and remember that God's timing is never delayed. Your family is safely held in His loving care. Your future is securely resting in His hands. The path before you has already been touched by His wisdom. Don't skip. The breakthrough you have been waiting for may be much closer than it appears, and when heaven reveals it, you will understand why every season of waiting was preparing you for this moment. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Now pray from the deepest place within your heart. Heavenly Father, thank you for surrounding me with your comfort, strengthening me with your power, and providing divine help whenever I call upon you. Through the reminder of Archangel Michael's faithful service, help me remember that your presence is my greatest source of courage and peace. Guard my family with your everlasting love, guide every step I take according to your perfect will, and teach me to trust you even when I cannot yet see the outcome. Replace every anxious thought with quiet confidence, every burden with hope, and every fear with unwavering faith. Let my life reflect your goodness, my heart remain anchored in your promises, and my spirit continue growing stronger through every season. I place every dream, every challenge, and every tomorrow into your hands, believing that your plans are always greater than my understanding and your love will never fail. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The next part will reveal why the greatest evidence of God's help is often discovered in the moment you decide to trust Him completely. A beautiful revelation is waiting just beyond this moment, so keep your heart completely open. Sometimes the greatest answer to prayer is not an immediate change in your circumstances, but a supernatural calm that suddenly fills your soul. That peace is not ordinary. It is God's gentle reminder that He is already working where your eyes cannot yet see. Through the reminder of Archangel Michael's faithful service, remember that divine help is never delayed by human timing. The Lord has already stepped into tomorrow before you arrive there. He has already prepared strength for every challenge, comfort for every sorrow, and wisdom for every decision waiting ahead. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. What if the blessing you have been praying for has already begun its journey toward you? What if today's quiet trust is opening the door to tomorrow's unexpected joy? Do not allow temporary struggles to convince you that God has forgotten you. Look back over your life and remember every time He carried you when you thought you could not go any farther. His faithfulness has never changed, and it never will. Through the reminder of Archangel Michael's faithful watch, let every fear lose its grip on your heart. Let your family rest beneath God's everlasting love. Let every anxious thought be replaced by confidence in His perfect plan. Even when nothing seems to be changing, heaven is still moving. Every prayer spoken in faith is precious before the Lord, and every season of waiting has a purpose that will one day become clear. Don't skip. The moment you have been hoping for may arrive sooner than you imagine, and when it does, your heart will recognize that God was guiding every step all along. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Now lift your soul to God and pray. Heavenly Father, thank you for being my comfort when my heart is weary, my strength when I feel weak, and my divine help in every season of life. Through the reminder of Archangel Michael's faithful service, help me keep my trust firmly rooted in you. Fill my heart with peace that cannot be shaken, surround my family with your endless mercy, and guide every path according to your perfect wisdom. Teach me to wait with faith, to walk with courage, and to believe in your promises even before I see them fulfilled. Let every challenge become an opportunity to know you more deeply, every blessing become a reason to praise you, and every new day remind me that your love never fails. I surrender my worries, my future, and everyone I love into your faithful hands, believing that you are always working for my good according to your perfect will. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The journey is becoming even more powerful, because the next part will reveal why God's greatest miracles often begin in the quiet moments of complete surrender. The next promise may become the one your heart remembers for the rest of this day. There is a moment in every believer's journey when fear finally becomes quieter than faith. It does not happen because every problem disappears. It happens because God's presence becomes more real than every problem. Through the reminder of Archangel Michael's faithful service, remember that the Lord has never asked you to carry tomorrow by yourself. He simply asks you to trust Him today. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. What if the comfort you feel right now is heaven preparing your heart for a blessing that is closer than you think? What if the strength you have been praying for is already growing inside you while you are still waiting for the answer? God's greatest work often begins long before human eyes recognize it. Think of every season when you believed there was no way forward. Somehow, the Lord made a path where you could not see one. That same loving God is leading you now. Every silent prayer has reached His heart. Every burden has been noticed. Every tear has been precious in His sight. Through the reminder of Archangel Michael's faithful watch, let hope rise above discouragement. Let peace become stronger than anxiety. Let courage replace hesitation. Your family is safely held in God's loving hands. Your future is secure within His perfect wisdom. Your life is unfolding according to a purpose greater than you can imagine. Don't skip. The breakthrough you have been waiting for may arrive at the exact moment you stop measuring God's faithfulness by what you can currently see. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Now pray these words with complete surrender. Heavenly Father, thank you for never leaving me without comfort, never allowing me to stand without strength, and never withholding your divine help from those who seek you. Through the reminder of Archangel Michael's faithful service, remind me that your presence is my greatest source of peace. Guard my family with your everlasting love, guide my heart with your perfect truth, and direct every step according to your holy purpose. When my strength feels small, become my strength. When my faith feels tested, become my confidence. When my heart grows weary, renew it with your peace. I trust that you are opening the right doors, closing the wrong ones, and leading me exactly where I need to be. I place every fear, every hope, and every tomorrow into your hands, believing that your mercy is endless, your wisdom is perfect, and your love will remain with me forever. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The next part will reveal why the greatest evidence of God's divine help is often discovered in the moments when you choose to trust Him without seeing the entire path. A quiet miracle may already be unfolding around you, and this is the moment your heart needs to recognize it. There are blessings that arrive with celebration, and there are blessings that arrive so gently you almost miss them. Today, ask God to open your eyes to both. Through the reminder of Archangel Michael's faithful service, remember that the Lord is already arranging details you have not yet discovered. While you have been praying for answers, He has been preparing opportunities. While you have been asking for strength, He has been building endurance within your spirit. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. What if this very day becomes the beginning of a season where your heart no longer lives under the weight of fear, but under the peace of God's promises? The greatest change may not happen around you first, it may begin within you. There is a beautiful truth that storms can never erase. God's love has never depended on your circumstances. It has remained constant through every victory and every trial. Look back and remember how many times He has carried you when you thought you had reached the end of your strength. The same faithful God is carrying you now. Through the reminder of Archangel Michael's faithful watch, let every fearful thought be replaced with unwavering trust. Let your family remain covered by His endless mercy. Let your home become a place where hope speaks louder than worry. Every prayer you have lifted to heaven is precious, and every step you take in faith is leading you closer to the purpose God has lovingly prepared. Don't skip. The answer you have been waiting for may arrive in the most unexpected way, and when it does, you will know that God was guiding every moment with perfect wisdom. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Now pray with complete trust. Heavenly Father, thank you for surrounding me with your comfort, strengthening me with your power, and sending your divine help exactly when I need it. Through the reminder of Archangel Michael's faithful service, help me remember that I never walk alone because your presence goes before me every step of the way. Fill my heart with peace that overcomes every worry, courage that rises above every challenge, and faith that remains steady through every season. Watch over my family with your everlasting love, guide every path according to your perfect will, and let every decision bring glory to your name. Teach me to trust your timing, celebrate your goodness, and rest in your promises even before I see them fulfilled. I place every fear, every hope, and every tomorrow into your loving hands, believing that your mercy is endless, your wisdom is perfect, and your love will never fail. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The journey is not over yet, because the next part will reveal the greatest assurance of all, that God's help is already closer than your next prayer. There is one final revelation your heart has been quietly waiting for, and it is closer than you think. Many people spend their lives searching for a sign that God is near, while quietly overlooking the greatest sign of all, His faithful presence that never leaves. Even now, as you listen, the Lord is doing more than you can see. Through the reminder of Archangel Michael's faithful service, remember that divine help often arrives before you even recognize the need for it. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. What if the prayer you whispered days ago is being answered in this very hour? What if the comfort filling your heart right now is the first glimpse of a blessing that is about to unfold? God has never forgotten a single promise He has made, and He has never overlooked a single tear you have placed before Him. Think back to every moment when you believed there was no way forward. Somehow, the Lord opened a path. Somehow, He gave you strength you did not know you possessed. That same God is standing beside you today. Through the reminder of Archangel Michael's faithful watch, let your soul become still and refuse to let fear write the next chapter of your life. Your family remains safely held within God's everlasting love. Your future remains secure in His perfect wisdom. Every unanswered prayer is still resting in His faithful hands. Don't skip. The breakthrough you have been waiting for may come in a way you never expected, but when it arrives, you will recognize that every delay carried a purpose and every season of waiting was preparing your heart for something far greater. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Now lift your heart in complete surrender. Heavenly Father, thank you for being my comfort when I needed peace, my strength when I felt weak, and my divine help when I could not see the way ahead. Through the reminder of Archangel Michael's faithful service, help me keep my eyes fixed on you instead of my fears. Guard my family with your everlasting mercy, guide every decision with your perfect wisdom, and fill my heart with unwavering trust in your promises. Let every burden become lighter as I place it into your hands. Let every challenge deepen my faith, every blessing increase my gratitude, and every new day remind me that your love never changes. I surrender my future completely to you, believing that you are already working beyond what I can understand, preparing good things according to your perfect will. Whatever lies ahead, I know that your presence will go before me, your peace will remain within me, and your faithfulness will never fail me. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. One final chapter remains, and it will leave your heart resting in the unshakable confidence that God's comfort, strength, and divine help will remain with you every single day. This is the final moment of our prayer, but it is the beginning of a new chapter that God has already prepared for you. Before you continue with your day, let this final truth settle deeply into your heart: you were never walking alone. Every moment of uncertainty, every silent tear, every whispered prayer has been held securely in the hands of the Lord. Through the reminder of Archangel Michael's faithful service, remember that God's comfort has been surrounding you, His strength has been sustaining you, and His divine help has been working even when you could not recognize it. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. One day you will look back on this prayer and realize it was not simply a moment of listening, it was the moment your heart began trusting God more deeply than ever before. The greatest miracle may not be the change around you, but the peace that now lives within you. Carry this peace wherever this day leads you. When new challenges appear, remember that God's wisdom is already waiting there. When unexpected blessings arrive, receive them with gratitude, knowing they come from His loving hand. When the future feels uncertain, lift your eyes and remember that the Lord already stands in every tomorrow before you arrive. Through the reminder of Archangel Michael's faithful watch, let your heart remain fearless because God's promises are stronger than every fear. Let your family continue to rest under His everlasting care. Let every step become an act of faith, every word become a reflection of His kindness, and every decision become an opportunity to trust Him more completely. Don't skip. The story God is writing through your life is far from finished, and the most beautiful chapters are still ahead. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Now receive this final prayer with complete confidence. Heavenly Father, thank you for surrounding me with your endless comfort, filling me with your strength, and providing divine help in every season of my life. Thank you for reminding me through the faithful service of Archangel Michael that your presence is always near and your love never fails. Guard my family with. One final promise still remains, and it may become the greatest treasure you carry from this prayer. As these last moments unfold, do not think heaven has finished speaking to your heart. The prayer may be reaching its end, but God's work in your life is only beginning. From this moment forward, choose to remember that every step you take is already known by the Lord. Every question you still carry is already held within His wisdom. Every tomorrow you cannot see is already resting in His loving hands. Through the reminder of Archangel Michael's faithful service, let your soul remain confident that God's comfort never fades, His strength never weakens, and His divine help never arrives too late. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. There may come a quiet moment today when peace suddenly fills your heart without explanation. When that happens, remember this prayer. It will be your reminder that God has been walking beside you all along. Never forget that the Lord has brought you through every difficult season for a purpose. The storms that once frightened you have become proof of His faithfulness. The burdens that once felt impossible have become testimonies of His sustaining grace. Through the reminder of Archangel Michael's faithful watch, let every fear be replaced with lasting hope. Let your family continue to rest under God's loving protection. Let your home become a place where peace speaks louder than worry and faith becomes stronger than uncertainty. Every prayer you have whispered has been heard. Every act of trust has been seen. Every promise God has spoken over your life remains certain because His word never fails. Don't skip. The greatest blessing may not be something you receive with your hands, it may be the unshakable confidence that God is guiding every step of your journey. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Now let this final prayer become part of your daily walk with God. Heavenly Father, thank you for carrying me through every trial, comforting me in every sorrow, strengthening me in every weakness, and providing divine help exactly when I needed it. Through the reminder of Archangel Michael's faithful service, help me keep my eyes fixed on you and my heart filled with unwavering trust. Bless my family with your everlasting peace, guide every decision with your perfect wisdom, and let every path I walk bring glory to your name. Teach me to live each day with courage, to love with compassion, to serve with humility, and to trust you without fear. When new challenges come, remind me that you have never failed me. When new blessings arrive, keep my heart grateful. I place every dream, every burden, and every tomorrow into your faithful hands, believing that your love will never leave me, your promises will never fail me, and your presence will remain with me forever. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. This prayer may be complete, but the story God is writing through your life is only becoming more beautiful with every faithful step you take in His presence. You are everlasting mercy, direct every path according to your perfect wisdom, and keep my heart anchored in your peace. Help me walk into each new day with courage, speak with kindness, serve with humility, and trust you with all that I am. When future challenges arise, remind me of this moment and of the faithfulness you have shown me today. I place my hopes, my dreams, my loved ones, and my future completely into your hands, believing that your plans are always good, your timing is always perfect, and your grace is always enough. Let my life become a living testimony of your goodness, your mercy, and your unfailing love. Walk forward with confidence, because the God who comforts your heart, strengthens your spirit, and sends His divine help will remain beside you through every season, every challenge, every blessing, and every new beginning. His peace will guide you, His love will sustain you, and His faithfulness will never leave you.